Hi there, welcome back. I'm Jody Maddox, and this is video number 5 in our 8-part series on teaching kids executive functioning skills. This video will focus on helping kids with task initiation, so basically helping kids get started. My name again is Jody Maddox. I'm a parent coach and education consultant. I've been in education for 29 years. My background is in special education and building administration. I was a principal at the high school level as well as the elementary level. So I've worked with children, students, teachers, parents across the board, kindergarten through 12th grade. I specialize in working with families that are raising neurodivergent children, and I can help effectively change a family and their dynamic to a positive, peaceful environment in just 10 short weeks. Well, so these executive functioning skills that we have been talking about in the past videos are so very important. They're developed in the frontal lobe of our brain, and many say that they're more important than a person's IQ. We are not born with these skills. These are skills that we actually must learn. So we, the adults, must actually be teaching our children emotional control, impulse control, flexible thinking, self monitoring, task initiation, working memory, planning, prioritizing, and organization. And when I'm working with parents one on one, they're often very surprised that children aren't born with the capacity to just remember and recall information, that is actually a taught skill. So it's important that we, as the adults, are aware of our responsibility in helping our kids develop these important skills, which will help them build healthy relationships, be successful at school, in their jobs, and in their families. So again, we are focusing on task initiation, and task initiation is the ability to start a task or activity and to independently create one's ideas, responses, or problem solving strategies to achieve the desired outcome. It is the opposite of procrastination. So there are lots of different ways to help kids get started. And I tried to put it in one graphic so you can take a little screenshot and just kind of have it handy to reference. But I would say it's really important when helping kids get started or motivate them to get things done that we don't overwhelm them and that we understand the bigger picture. So first of all, it's important that we figure out whether or not they have a clear understanding of what they need to do. Do they know how or what to do when it comes to the task? And can they do it successfully on their own? Do they have the skills that are necessary to complete the task? Is there something that is holding them back? Do they struggle with time management themselves? Do they understand the boundaries that come with the task? The other thing would be, do I have the necessary resources to get something done? So, do they need specific supplies? Do they need some, could be data, could be technology or background knowledge in order to complete the task? So, making sure children have access to everything they need in order to get going and actually complete the task. Because if they feel like they're lacking something, that could actually be what is holding them from just getting started. Um, the other thing is the natural consequence or incentive. Do I have the right motivation to get going and to work independently? If I'm not actually motivated by whatever might come of this task being completed, I might really lack the motivation needed to get going. A great example might be raking leaves. Maybe I don't really care if the leaves are raked or put away. So, helping kids understand the big picture, but then actually giving them the right motivation to complete the task and to get something done. Do I have anxiety about the task? Is there something about the situation or the task that is holding me back? Help kids vocalize what they are feeling and what and why they might be procrastinating. I know when I was working at the high school level, many children would get stuck in their thoughts about what could happen, what might happen, and they weren't able to get started because they were actually feeling anxious about the outcome. And then teach kids to know how to use calendars, clocks, timers, mind maps. Teach them how to visualize the outcome. It's really important that they have the right resources and that they know how to use tools to complete the actual task. Well, these are the references I typically rely on, and I would encourage you to maybe check out if you have any other further questions. But of course, I'm here to help you. I'm a parent coach, I'm an education consultant. You can find me at my website, jodymaddoxicoach.com. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and I'm here to help in any way. Send me an email or reach out. I can help problem solve. I'm here for you. We'll see you on the next video.